Welcome back to the Runpreneur vlog, and today we're talking about gratitude affirmations. So the Runpreneur vlog is part of the Runpreneur challenge, which is our fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. So to find out more about the challenge and how you can support it, please check the links in the comments below. Please do subscribe to this channel. Any advertising revenue we generate will 100% in full be transferred to the 7 children's charities we fundraise for. And if you like the vlog, please hit the notification bell and you'll be notified when each and every new episode is released. Thank you for your support, and let's get started. So, gratitude affirmations. What are gratitude affirmations, first and foremost? Well, gratitude affirmations is I think it's a mindset tool, personally. It's about reminding yourself what you're grateful for every day, affirming it. Affirmation is where the term comes from. So, we are, as a nation, very much the glass is half empty, i.e. we see a half full glass and we will instantly think it's half empty rather than it's half full. The meaning behind that is there is a positive way and a negative way of looking upon anything. Now, we all have problems in our lives, as a fact, and what's a massive problem to one will be a very insignificant problem to other, but it's all relative to your own life. So problem's a problem, and how large that problem is going to be relative to that person and very individual to that person. But the point, what I'm trying to remember to say here, is that I've got no end of problems in my life, as is each and every other person who listens to this. Each and every other person out there has a huge number of problems in their life. And the point I'm trying to make today is that, for example, my eldest son has been off school for 12 weeks, 90 days. It's a quarter of a year he's missed of school due to long COVID. It's a very misunderstood condition, and that's one of the children's charities that I'm going to be raising money for, is long COVID kids, because it's so misunderstood and it has a huge ramifications on children. Not usually critical, thankfully, but touch wood. But the recovery for a child of long COVID is horrendous, and I'm going through it firsthand. So I could stand here today, or run here today, and just moan about the poor luck, the issues that have happened on my family, but I'm not going to do that. And the reason I'm not going to do that is because I cannot change what's happened in the past and where we are today, but what I can change is what's in the future. And I think that by approaching things positively, it allows me to have a clear state of mind. It allows me to focus on solutions rather than problems, and it allows me to not worry about things that I cannot control. My son has long COVID and it's horrendous. Do I feel hard done by about it? You would say, of course I do, but I can't change that. So what I can change is that I can be grateful rather than I can be bitter and sour and depressed about the fact that he has long COVID. I can actually say I'm actually grateful for his wonderful family, direct and extended family around him, that's given him this amazing supportive platform to recover in the best possible way. So I'm immensely grateful for that, and I remind myself of that every day, and it makes me think, well, you know what, my son's going to beat this, he's going to beat it, he's got an amazing support network around him, he's very fortunate, I'm very fortunate to have this, because I'd hate to think that there are children, and there genuinely are children out there that have nowhere near as good a support network and supportive family as my son does, and they're going to be going through the same things without that support, which is a pretty dark, traumatic thought, I have to confess. And added to that is I often remind myself every day of the things that I'm grateful for as a person, because, as I've said before, it'd be very easy for me to just focus on the negative parts of my life, and we all have negatives and we all have positives. I mean, that's a balancing act in the world, but I often have to remind myself every day the things I'm grateful for, and they are usually as follows. Sometimes I add a couple depending on what it is, but I'm always incredibly grateful for my family, okay? The wonderful family I have around me. They keep me grounded, they give me a purpose, they give me a reason for life. I'm so grateful for my family. Number 2, I'm grateful for my family's health. Yes, it might be a contradiction. I've just been talking about my eldest son struggling with long COVID, but overall they're very healthy, and my family are in a very good place from a health perspective. I know my son's going to beat long COVID, and I know I'm going to support him through it as best I can. So I'm grateful for the health that my family has, and I'm grateful for the opportunities that are presented to me that allow me to build a long-lasting legacy for my family's future generations, and hopefully leave a bigger impact on the world through my philanthropic activities. I tell myself this every day, and you know what, it makes me feel that I'm on the right path. It makes me feel thankful and grateful, and I think that's really, really important to keep a solid, stable state of mind when you're facing adversity. So try it, guys. Try reminding yourself every day. I think 3 is a good number. I'll certainly never go more than 7. That's too many, but I wouldn't go less than 3 generally. Of gratitude, affirmations. Just remind yourself of the things you're grateful for every day, and you'll lead a much happier and more fulfilled life than focusing just on the negative and the problematic aspects of your life. I hope that helps. As always, any comments, drop me a comment. I'll respond to every one. Please remember this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is our fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. Find out more about the challenge and how to support it. Check the links in the comments below. But please do subscribe to the channel. If we do generate advertising revenue on the platform, 100% of it will be donated in full to the 7 children's charities that we fundraise for. If you do like the vlog, hit the notification bell and you'll be notified when each and every new episode is released. Thank you for your support. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you tomorrow.